games. Oh wait, Time Vault is in the cube? The Hoof? Ugh. Alright, let's see. Try Hard Pants chat. What are the combos with Time Vault? I could play Ancient. I could take Ancient Tomb. I could take Steam Vents. I could take the Hoof. I mean, there's still all the cards for Mono Green, right? Mono Green's still great. And people are probably not looking to draft Mono Green. Please don't draft green again. Alright, if my plan is to draft a good blue deck, I should probably take Steam Vents. Time Vault's kind of lame. Alright. I'm just going to take Steam Vents. Alright, I feel like with Steam Vents first pick, I should just take Pestermite. I wonder if Fall from Favor is just... It doesn't tap the creatures, right? It does. Maybe Fall from Favor is just the nuts. What do you think, chat? Pestermite or... Oh, Pestermite combos with Vault? It's only one turn though, right? What do you think, Tim? Is Fall from Favor just like much better pick than Pestermite, even with Steam Vents? Pestermite? Oh. Alright. Alright, probably gonna take Flooded Strand here. Just fixing over everything, basically. If I didn't have Pestermite, if I had a more control-ish card, maybe I'd just take Tundra. I think blue fetch land's kind of the nuts. Lets you play free colors easily. Also, if I get Kiki Jiki for triple red. I think I'm just going to play Sulphur Falls. Could take Palace Jailer. That card's like really good too. Sulphur Falls pretty good, pretty great dual land. Troll Magic has been good against me. I think I'm just going to take the Impulse. Try and combo people. Should I draft the combos when your blue-red Pestermite combo? Is it good to just try and draft all the combos? I mean, there's nothing else, right? Compulsive Research, mediocre. I could still get, like, Sneak Attack and whatnot. I didn't pass anything like that. Hey, Andrea. Dude, your cube is nice. I like it. It's like Vintage Cube, except you get to draft blue more often. Lightning Greaves, no need. This is if I want to splash white, which I might want to, but I mean, Dig 3 times just busted. Seems like a good pick. Now what? Fruit of Breach. Conscripts over Dig? I don't know. I think Dig's just Dig. Too good. It's another Pestermite. Oh. I don't know. I think Dig might still be better. Just trying to not back down. I'll take Siege King. We'll Electrolyze. 2005 Gaming. Bone Crusher Giant. Birgi. Add a red. We just take solid Bone Crusher. That looks pretty great so far. Little power. Ooh. Spellseeker or Wrenn and 6? I have the fixing for Wrenn and 6. Looter is also nice. Lightning Strike is nice. Damn. Spellseeker has been kind of nuts for me. I think Spellseeker has been really strong for me in this cube. Wow, the Jailer's still in the pack, but Sword didn't table. That makes no sense. How do you take Sword and then pack after that you just don't take Palace Jailer? Maybe Gifts is good in this deck. Maybe Eidolon for my sideboard? I mean, I should have taken Eidolon for Storm matchup. I don't think there's any Monarch card in the Vintage Cube. Fruit of Breach Progenitus. Nope. Robber could be a good card. Maybe sideboard card. Mystical Tutor, not my kind of tutor. That pack is really bad. Maybe Chalice? I mean, I'm hoping to get better mana acceleration than Chalice. Wildfire might not be the absolute worst. Anticipate, I guess. Mystical for what? Mystical when you have Breach? I don't hate the Mystical pick. It's not like Anticipate's amazing. Not like there's anything great in that pack. I kind of like that art of Mystical. The original is still much better. I mean, you can't really compete with old school border. Yeah, Robbery is the main deck card almost always. It's a good combo with Mystical Tutor into your hand. Seems like people are all loving MenguCube. Wait, is that third pick? Second pick? I think that's a bit too busted to pass. Plus Hull Reacher's in the cube. God, that pack is gas though. God, my deck is so amazing. Probably just take Urza for value. 4 spikes seems good too. Alright. That's probably a close pick. First for Knowledge or Gulfspan Dragon. I don't have too many artifacts to discard so far. I'll take the Dragon. Blue-Black Pathway, no. Young P, Diddy. Should I start taking a few... is that enough to win the game with Fruit of Breach? Probably not, right? Like, is it even worth it to have Kozilek in your deck all the times you're going to draw it in instead? I guess I'll find ways to get rid of it, maybe. Don't love Chrome Mox. Do I have a lot of card advantage? I do have an Urza. Could do off-color Signet, but I have double blue, double red. Seems kind of bad. Could be better than Chrome Mox, honestly. Stroke of Genius? Or a Black Splash, potential Black Splash. I guess I'm just doing straight blue-red. Anticipate tabled. Sour of Temptation's pretty solid. I think I like Anticipate better. Click, Vendilion Charm. I think I like Click. Who was saying they don't like... Oh, Reed was saying he doesn't like Click earlier. I don't love as a charm, but it is so flexible and it's cheap. It gets you a way to get rid of Kozilek too. I feel like this cube's been... In this cube, it's like kind of glutted on free, so I'm actually going to take as a charm here. Solid sideboard card. Draw this card. That's good in the late. I think I'll take Flame Tongue. Should end up with a very good deck, regardless. Let's see. Let's see if we can get that little extra luck. I mean, there's Emrakul. It's not like there's anything that's that amazing for me anyways, right? Wheel of Fortune, not super good in my deck. He took an on-color Mox over Sol Ring. That makes sense. I don't hate that pick, especially if your mana requirements are rough. That's a good one, right? Blue-red, Jace, Mana Crypt, Preordain. Wow. Can I take... I would literally, like, take this pack and not take another pick, I think, if I could. I have a really good mana crypt deck, right? I think I should take mana crypt. The blue card's my table. No one was picking the blue cards. Fear of Wishes. Well, someone's gonna have Time Wars a Time Vault combo. Glory Bee or Tamio? What's the highest impact 5 drop? Tap target permanent, doesn't untap right trap. Gift rights? Oh yeah, that's true. I think Glory Bee probably. Metamorph? Yeah, Metamorph's 3 good cards. You like Metamorph? I think I want Glory Bee because I have Soul Ring and Mana Crypt. I don't want my opening hand to be like a Soul Ring and then a Metamorph that doesn't copy anything. Temple is nice. Here's the Goblins. You can kill their artifacts and your artifacts too. That could be really nice. I think I could use a little fixing though. I have a lot of double blue, double red. Ooh. Immortal Sun? I only have one Planeswalker. Seagate Stormcaller. Pretty good mana sink too. Sword of Fire and Ice. I never got any of my combos really. Well, I guess I never got anything with Spectrumite. Yeah, Immortal Sun's good mana sink was all of my fast mana. Sword of Fire and Ice is also nice. I have a little like creatures I can put it on. This pick's kind of loose. Ooh, Fiery Confluence. Card's still the nuts, right? I mean, Expansion Explosion was my hang, and my Crypt is the nuts. Fire and Ice is the nuts. Turn 1 War Boss is the nuts. I mean, I'm not a combo deck anymore, right? So I'm kind of tempo. I already have Stroke of Genius and Dig for Time, so maybe I don't need a... Maybe I need an Expansion Explosion. Fire and Ice is kind of the safe pick. Can't go too wrong. War Bus. I think I'm going to take... Ooh, Fact or Fiction is absolute nuts. Emery, do I have enough artifacts? Not really. Wow. That's my pathway, right? How bad is my mana? It's pretty good, but I do have double blue, double red, and when you have like Mana Crypt and Sol Ring, dual lands become even more important because you want to be able to like cast your spells, but I think Preordain's just too good. I have Spell Seeker too. Yeah. I like the Preordain pick. It's fine. Guess I'm not playing Pestermite. So how many do you play when you have Fruit of Breach? I might not play the combo, honestly. I don't love it. Like, what if I don't play the combo, don't play my tutors, don't play that? I still have enough cards. My deck's still really freaking good, I think. It's only 21, though. 17 lands, Sol Ring, Mana Crypt. So I need 2 playables. Huh. Fear of Wishes for, what does it say? Just non-creature? Alright. Rounded the deck out nicely, I think. That's like the picks I was missing. Dragon Travels deck was 2 win cons. I wouldn't say I have 2 win cons. I mean, I have Urza, I'm drawing a ton of cards, I have insane card advantage. I mean, sure. 2 win. I mean, I could play a Siege Gang or something. Alright, let's see. Might play the Mox in this deck. Maybe that. Alright, that's 23. That's 23. And the maybes. Wait, is that really 23? Do I count crypt as a land? It depends. My deck's pretty expensive, so I think 17 lands plus crypt plus Soul Ring is good. Center it's definitely playable, but I have Is It Charm and Fire Ice. Yeah, maybe I won't main deck to me the Immortal Sun. It is a nice one to ramp into though. Everyone has Planeswalkers. Could not play Tamio and play the Immortal Sun. Two or less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have some pretty good ones. Is Stroke just maybe not good enough? Stroke Shreller maybe. I like the Mia just because it's 1 mana cheaper. So what do I have to refill my hand after a Chrome Mox if I have to 2-for-1 myself? I really only have Fact or Fiction. I'm not going to play Chrome Mox. You play the Breach package? I only have a way to get rid of my Emrakul if I draw it. I don't have a Brainstorm or anything. I'll draw 0 Riot. Well, Riot away. Should have signed up for a tryhard stream. I would have DAC to get rid of them. It is true my choices of like pretty... If you played the package, how many Kozileks would you play? Or how many Eldrazi's would you play? 1 or 2? Yeah, Kozilek is kind of castable. Alright. I'm in. I need to cut some cards though. Maybe Is It Charm? Cut Tamio now? Why do people hate Tamio? Isn't like that card pretty strong? Just +1. What does the emblem do? No maximum hand size. Whenever a card is put in your grab from anywhere, you may return it to your hand. The +1 is pretty oppressive. Is that the card you won your PT with when you were playing that Blue-White Miracles deck? I was walking back at these deck lists the other day. We played like... Our deck was wild too. That some crazy control deck was like... The Chapin trademark card, his favorite card ever. The like flashback. The one where you draw 2, discard 1 at random and has flashback or something. Desperate Ravings, yeah. Cut Robber. Robber's pretty good in my deck, I think. I can do have Robber on the play. I don't want to cut FTK. I like FTK. I think it's a good card. I actually did okay with the deck, and I think the matches I lost were like me not doing great. Dude, this deck, I didn't even know what was going on, honestly. We were playing like Serendib Ifrit. That was our win con somehow, and we had 1 Lone Revelant, and that card was in my deck. And then a bunch of 1-ofs, and 4 Ravings, so you like draw this card, but then they have flashback. I mean, that deck, I'm sure we tested Infinite too. Obviously, it looks like the deck is like 1 or 2 lands short, shocker. That deck was a beauty. A real beaut. Sideboard is like all 1-ofs and free Dissipate. Dude. We should battle one day in your PT winning deck against my deck. Yeah. That PT was fun to test with. I think that was the one with Lou Dogs. when we rented that house, and there's that dog that looked like it was like kind of Ludog's Jr. All right, Tim, 2 cuts. What format is that? It was block constructed. Well, that would make sense why Seagate Stormcaller, yeah, done. Yeah, I agree. FTK and one of the Is It Charms. No love for FTK? I'm worried I'm a bit soft. I have no counter spells, so I was thinking maybe Is It Charm is good. Also good to get rid of the Eldrazi. Robert, I don't know, Mengucci said Robert was good. Maybe I'll just do Robert when I want to play. Oh, at Caracas. Is that a main deck card? I have Urza to protect and I have decent mana. Alright, I'll play it. Pretty straightforward, what? Just 6 and 6, because I have double red, double blue, double red, double red, double blue. Alright. Literal forehead deck. Oh, this gets me Tutor, which gets me Fruit of Breach. So I guess I'll keep, even though that hand looks like it might not be very good. I think if I was on the draw, I might need to consider a mulligan. Wow, a knight who says knee. This. Knee. Knee. What's the other one? A knight who says icky, 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 tetong. I don't know if that was the correct amount of ickies though. Was Feeling of Dread the card that made the deck, Alex, that like kept you alive and stuff? Was that the tag that everyone else missed? Is 5-color Nave in Modern staying power or Flavor of the Month? Probably staying power. It's been good for a while. I'd say staying power. It is pretty weak to like combo decks though. It is pretty weak to some decks, so if the meta is not like mid-range creature decks, it can definitely like become way worse. I can Caracas. Oh, right, I can just Caracas. Oh, wow. And still Tutor. That is gross. Did you watch any episode of Invincible on Amazon Prime? On that note, if you have Prime, you can sub to your favorite streamer or yellowhat for free. Just stealing all my lines. No, what's Invincible? I have not. Doing during combat? I guess I'm pretty happy they replay requesting these, right? Can you imagine the feeling of dread when they see what I'm tutoring for? They get to keep Nissa. Alright, mono green. Incinerate in. Is that it? That's all I got? Yikes. Alright, Tim. Combo was pretty good. Not sure how I would have won this game without the combo. Having 2 of each is pretty nice. Maybe board out to Mio, a bit slow on the draw. Or dig. Or anticipate. I guess I'm getting rid of dig. Their deck kills fast though. How am I gonna get to 5 mana? What can I tutor for, Chad, besides Fruit of Breach? I mean, both Tutor and Emrakul suck, right? Alone. And I definitely keeping these three cards, and then past that, maybe just Dak against a mono green deck. Hey Alex, thanks bud. Take care. I guess I'll get rid of Dak, right? Just not that good against a green deck usually. How's Alex doing? 20th? Yeah, Alex in the mix. I don't know if you're still here, Alex, but obviously good luck as well. Should have bought him Tutor. I guess at least I do a free drop. No Elves turn one? That's nice. Easy. What's the pick here? Preordain is one. Me just Impulse is better. You would keep deck to hit me hit land drops over Urza. It's pretty bad, right? Like draw this card and then against a green deck, it might just die right away. They have Questing Beast in their deck. I think keeping Urza makes sense. Obviously heads. Can't believe Chad didn't want me to play the combo. Noobs. Kick weight. Dang. Alright. Be like that. Tails. Tail never fails, obviously. Everyone knows that. Carvo Live? I don't have Carvo Live on. I usually don't do it for limited, but as a sponsored streamer, I definitely should. Because you can obviously use it for Magic Online and for limited. Alright, let me fix that. Because we have a pretty sweet deck too. So and it is nice to have the deck list for why can limited not have the... Where do they go though? How do you get the list already? Did I play any of the April's Fool's mode on Arena? I did not. Yes, upkeep. Miracle might not be enough anymore. They don't even care. Can I just put them down to 2? Alright, how do I get the deck list for my decks? Why is it not in free form? Trade binder. Oh wow. I'm gonna kill them with the Mana Crypt trigger on the stack. This is why the upkeep is the best step in Magic. Chapter 1. Let's see. Edit deck. This is why dual lands are so important when you're playing, especially when you have Sol Ring in your deck. That just comes up all the time. That's pretty tempting. Hey Stan, you're welcome. Just don't even have to ask, really. Deck, not so great right now. Electrolyze, though. Yes, please. Better stuck on lands. Okay. Could stomp them and play Bone Crusher Giant. Rather than go all in on... I guess I'll just play Spell Secret in there when I'm done. Play a target for my stomp, please. Thief of Sanity. That's the play. Main phase Hull Breacher. No. I'm just gonna say go have Is a Charm for non-creature, Stomp for creatures, and then if you tap out, I can get them. Guess I'll let them have it. I could lose this game now, I feel. I don't know. If I get stuck on lands and I play too reactively. I should have just hardcast Bone Crusher Giant. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. That was 100% the play. Wow, that was bad. That was really, really bad. Oh well. This card's Wheel of Fortune and Snapcaster Mage. Bribery my Kozilek. Treachery, it's pretty good. Treachery into Bribery. So what are the combos? Ralzarek. They might have a counter spell. So I'm gonna play Fiery or Dak. Dak or Fiery. I guess Dak I can recast it if they have Remand, and I can pay for a mana leak, which is most of the counter spells. Alright, I'm not gonna mess around, I'm just gonna steal the Time Bolt, I guess. I'm a bit worried about maybe a Hull Breacher there. Hull Breacher into Memory, GG. Please just tap out. That's so much to ask for. Is Force of Will and Force of Negation in the cube, by the way? I haven't seen either yet. Either in the drafts or played against me. Memory Jar. Apply a replacement effect instead of beginning your turn. No. Win the game. Yes. Ah. That's pretty cool. Well, it forced them to do that, right? Pretty close. Pretty close from being able to cast that freaking Tameo. Faden missed a million land drops. What am I getting back? I don't remember what I'm getting back exactly. I can like fire my red confluence, Emrakul plus you have Urza too. Yeah, that's a pretty good play. They're just dead, right? I'm like, they're dead on my next turn. Fiery confluence does, I think it domes for 6. And I can bait with dick free time. Dude, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Wow. I mean, I'm still okay. The question is, do I play Dick for time now or not? I don't know. How they open to play Emrakul? I don't know. Somehow they have land, artifact, instant, creature, sorcery, planeswalker, enchantment. They must have something else. Artifact, I guess. I don't know. Is that really how it works? Well, I guess we're about to find out. I mean, it makes sense, right? They still take my next turn? Alright. But which turn is it though? So, how do I... Is it still a freebie? I think someone has the link for us. What does a replacement effect replace? Beginning of my turn. My turn begun yet when the decision is being made. No, depending on the decision, turn is skipping one in begin. So when is the decision being made before my turn? I always said my turn is about beginning. When is this? Turn begins in the very moment when the preceding turn. How come I even get a decision though? I feel like I shouldn't even get the decision. It's a replacement effect before. So do I get a freebie? Do I get to untap it for free? That is kind of absurd. Don't do it, but what about science? I die if I untap. If you skip, his trigger won't happen and he takes your next turn, but then do I still get a time vault untapped? Isn't that good for me? Like, which turn am I skipping? Don't do it? Okay. So they can wreck me with Confluence. They can, like, play Confluence. destroy all my artifacts. Then they can deck plus, make me discard some bad cards, but I think I'm still gonna have like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana they have. Oh, I should have sacked the 2 treasures. Wow, that was heinous. Should have sacked the 2 treasures and cast Dig for time. I don't know why I didn't do it. I was just not focused. What are they doing? Alright, that's good. That seems like pretty bad play. But maybe not. Man, if I just cast Dig for like cards that do stuff but that they can't like use easily, I would probably win. I'm gonna lose. Alright, chat. Everyone relax. I get a turn after Emrakul, okay? Read the card. RTFC, chat. Emrakul's not just like the greatest card ever printed. I'll read it for you. When you cast this spell, you gain control of target opponent during that player's next turn. After that turn, that player takes an extra turn. Key sentence, key phrase. Yeah, I mean, I would have been just fine, right? I would have taken like Glorybringer and Impulse or FTK. Wow, I'm just kind of upset now. It's fine. Well, that's good news. They took FTK for some reason. What are they doing? Are they going to cast FTK? Please do. Big play. FTK kill itself? That'd be nice. They're like, got him. Oh, do they have the mana? Have they not played a land yet? Maybe they have the mana to do both, actually. Read the card was MTGO? I don't know. You're on the computer. Surely you have access to a search engine. Surely you can Google the card. What does Mengu mean? Is it a reference to Indria Menguchi? It is indeed. It's his cube. Alright, well, that means at least they're not bouncing Emrakul. Could have bounced their Emrakul and was probably better than what they did. Now, I don't know what I can do to win, but... yeah, I would have... maybe one was Glorybringer. Alright, let's see. I guess I am at 14. What's left in my deck? I'm sad. I think I would have lost if I just had cast Dig for time on their turn. Tamiyo's still in the deck, right? Does anyone remember if Tamiyo was in these Dig for time cards? Or Tamiyo is in exile? That sucks. Card has protection from instance, right? Yeah. Yeah, I have nothing good left in my deck. Alright, I guess I'll just play an Urza. And say go. Can't we bounce Emrakul? Well, then they get to cast it again. And then they take my turn, but I get an extra turn, so I'm not sure if that really benefits me. It might, it could. Is this game 1? Yeah. I would have won this game so easily if I just played my Bone Crusher Giant this one turn and not played around stuff. That memory jar play was nice though. It was a good play by them. Sphinx. Counterspell, Underworld Breach, stuff, Memory Jar, Grim. Robber seems good in this matchup. Shieldbreaker seems pretty good too. Maybe even Bomat? I mean, they had no blockers and no removal, right? Bomat or not? I guess Bomat is awkward as Bomat's awkward was Eldrazi. Do it again. All right. Hey Lucas, thanks for the raid. Welcome everyone. Well, we're streaming some MenguCube as well. Gotta be the MenguCube. Let's take the card that's not card disadvantage. I don't have the so commands. Hey bud. Thanks for the raid, and good luck this weekend. Big weekend. Big weekend. Oh, you were doing Strixhaven review? I might do that next week. Any good cards? Or was the review just like, well, all these cards suck. Have to wait 6 months for any of them to be playable. Oh well. Bad beat. Might still be okay. I get Mystical for Dig for Time. Or Mystical for Fact or Fiction. I think Preordained probably does better. I'll keep it. I just have so few spells. Spell is a spell. Some of the review was, let's wait for Eldraine not to be in standard anymore, but not all of it. Oh, that's good. Not all of it. Alright, this robber needs to do work. Go to Tom, little robber, you can do it. Doesn't do that much, but damn. Tails never fail. Everyone knows it, except me apparently. I wonder what they have in hand. I wish I had one more mana. I could play Dak and have Counterspell backup. We didn't see too many counterspells. I should probably play it. Oh wait, I played the wrong land. Alright. Good beats. Wait, they're playing a spell into my counterspell? Alright, that worked out. That was really nice. Got some value. They're committed in their own counterspell. Alright, nice, nice. They're drawing their counterspell now. At least that's tap monolith. That's kind of big. I'm committed, chat. 6 cards in hand. Alright, I'll play a land first. And then I'll just attack, I guess. It's pretty nice. I've hit a spell every time. Wait, what? I guess I should just draw, right? They can't untap it anyways. Alright, hopefully they don't do anything too crazy. Seems hard for them with only 4 lands in play. I don't have a counterspell of my own. Might just get Is a Charm, honestly. Could get Fact or Fiction too. Or Dig. I don't have a lot of time left either. Alright, what goodie do I get this time? Unlucky. I guess I should have done that before attacking in case I hit a Free to Breach Emrakul. Well played by me. Yeah, to me it was great. And most of the time we lost like was a time vault thing talking about that. I think I'll be okay with 5 minutes. Their deck is pretty good. The only thing they don't seem to have like too much mana acceleration, so that's my shot. I have the Soul Ring and the Mana Crypt. Does that do anything? Oh, they could have Emrakul. They could have hit Emrakul. That's super scary. That would have been so sick. You may cast that card. This is my second cube deck? No, that's my 5th or 6th cube. But tonight it's my first draft. I think maybe I'll only have time for 1 draft tonight. I definitely considered plussing to Mio, just to make sure they don't do anything too nasty. Alright, game's over, right? Do I like it? Anything you change? I don't know, I like it. It's like vintage cube, except you get to draft blue more often. Alright, 5 minutes. Snapcaster, Counterspell, Commit, Treachery. Do I have a card that especially bet I have a few cards I don't like. I don't have much for Treachery. I don't have like a bounce spell or anything. I feel like this might be a matchup where I should maybe board out the combo because they have counters and they have... Maybe not though, it's so efficient. What would I bring in? I'd bring in like Pestermites and FT. I mean, I wouldn't even bring in anything good. But what choreo? I'm worried it's gonna mess with my combo, but maybe it's not that big of a deal. It does seem kind of good. Shieldbreaker and Bowmat. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that stuff. Could bring in like these two cards, Irreverent Reveler. But the combo's been pretty strong, and if they ever tap out, I can just combo them out of nowhere. Maybe the dragons are not so good. Yeah, Glorybringer seems really bad against them. I agree with that. Goldspan's still good. I agree with that too. Earthshaker Kenra's bad. Bowmat might be good. And we said Shieldbreaker maybe? What did we see besides Grim Monoliths? We saw Grim Monoliths and Jar. Just had to mulligan every game this match, I think. I mean, I guess I have to keep. Oh my god. I almost did it. I almost boarded out the combo. It would have been probably much better for me. Yeah. They're saying there's a chance. That was a nice draw. The problem is they know I have an Emrakul in hand because I got Mystical Tutor. Then I'm just going to use Urza if they say go and do nothing. Manic Vandal. Oliver D, thanks for the 10 months. Not sure what I should do here. If I should just go to Value Town with Urza. We know they have Counter Spell in their deck. Didn't even think about countering Urza though. Instant Speed Fret is kind of nice. Jam. All right. Jamming was good. I'll end first though. Yeah. Is there miscalculation when the... Not a great hand. Maybe I should just mulligan because I have all these busted cards. Pretty nice not to mulligan against Swamp Duress, I guess. That'd be a pretty greedy mulligan. That was tough to win. Yeah, it really was. Just cast my cards and win. The rest into him is kind of nasty. I know, Yell Stewart. I think you should go with Ultimate Guard's Katana Slate. That's my personal opinion. Yeah, non-biased, non-paid for. Fong Joe, thank you so much for the 8 months with a Prime sub. Appreciate it. I slipped. I meant to do something else and I accidentally banned you. Whoops. They don't have Fiery Confluence. Thinking about using Twitch from, do you have any recommended streamers? Andrea Mengucci, Reed Duke. Wait, what? What are they doing? Do they have days in hand? No, they don't have islands in play. Yellowhat is a good one too. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Black Lotus. I like it. Maybe they're baiting me? I don't think it's possible that they're baiting me. 1 to each creature, 1 artifact, 2 damage. Target artifact. I mean, that is a pretty aggressive bait. If they were bait. I'm about to purchase a Gilded Drake from Channel Fireball. Any code I should use? Of course, Andrew. I use code yellowhat. CFB definitely ships to Europe. I think it's even free if you order enough cards. I think it's maybe like 100 euros and it's free or something. I forget. I have a Gilded Drake. Could sell you a Gilded Drake if you want. Vampiric Tutor. Are they going to get their own Black Lotus? Should I stomp Pack Rat now, or should I wait a bit? I think I can wait. Are they Vamp Tutoring for land? I was thinking they might have some sweet artifacts, like a Sol Ring or Mana Crit, but yeah, maybe just... Had to read, Mox. Not bad. Alright, it's kind of a nice academy. All of a sudden they'll have 6 mana next turn. If I don't draw a land, I'm just gonna lose to like some Titan BS. Alright. Tamiya's the nuts. Lock down that academy. Actually, that's bad. That's bad as well. Alright, impulse first. Because I wanted to, if I had Dak in my top cards, I wanted to just play Dak, steal an artifact. Alright, they didn't even float. If they float, you can just cast a beginning of combat. Alright. I never knew that combo was so strong, honestly. I don't know. I mean, I have good deck for it. I have Impulse, Anticipate, Mystical, 2 Eldrazi, but... Alright, Rubber doesn't seem so good. They have a lot of cheap artifacts, and they have Strix. Shieldbreaker, though, yes. Against the Academy deck. These two, for sure. What should I cut this time around? All my cards seem good. Dragons, Stupid Glorybringer, maybe? FTK. They had Revoker in the 1-1, but yeah. Yeah, I can't believe I almost cut the combo. I thought I was gonna win with my, like, cute 2-for-1s and whatnot. What an absolute monster. Real Munson. Alright, can live with that. That mock's gonna be a problem though for a turn. Let's have the removal. Removal into the removal. Don't daze me, please. Right. Haste or I'll destroy target archetype. I'm guessing they don't have white in their deck, right? We didn't see. We only saw blue and black lands, I think, so far. All right, that card's pretty good again. So I need to draw Mana Crypt, 1 outer. Man. Caracas? Oh yeah, right. 2 outer. I guess I should keep blue up in case I hit Preordain, I get a redraw. I think I should probably still keep the combo. I'd have to Bribery before I combo them and have Caracas. What did it play this game was? Oh, it's Thief. Maybe I'll just bring in Robber on the play. Do I have any counterplay to Bribery? Because like Bribery's still going to be pretty good against me. No matter what. I also have like Tamiya to tap it down, I think. Maybe on the play only has many artifact hate cards. Nah, they're an Academy deck. I might play Academy just for a few artifacts though, but... Can you gift in response to Bribery? I mean, I guess. Still gonna get something good. I'd have to go gift a bunch of awful creatures. Oh yeah, if I did bend them and they go back in my deck, yeah. Awkward. That is a charm. I'll be okay. I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I need 4 artifact removal spells? Probably not. I think Shieldbreaker is probably worse than Revelers in my deck, actually. And I have DAC and Fiery Confluence. Just draw Kozilek, anti-bribery plan. Just top Kozilek. If you see. Yeah, I mean, this game's pretty rough. We'll see. A land instead of Dig for Time would just be perfect. I'll probably be okay. They kept 7. Unfortunate. Pretty good. Can I hit anything if I impulse Mana Crypt, Sol Ring? Sol Ring, I guess. I almost don't want to take it because of discard spells. I'll still win the game with Urza and what. Maybe they hit me with discard spell for Fruit of Reach, then I can dig. I don't know, it's kind of close. I don't really need that land with Urza in hand. Kind of interesting spots. Can I tutor for anything good? Can tutor for conflict. Mythical tutor for the charm is weak. Mythical tutor for Fiery Confluence kind of. Do you have something even better? Free lands and my Caracas. Yikes. Easy land. I could get used to that. Someone's not happy. Seems like any communication is VM. No, that's true. Most communication is people telling me they're a big fan of me and they like the stream. And it's an honor to play.